everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought we would ask what unexpected turn of events could happen, or because we could only read timelines, right? So what I'll do is we're going to ask the question, what unexpected turn of events could happen, since timelines switch here and there, as well as if it's a good thing, what can we do to stay in this timeline? And if it's kind of a not good thing, what can we do to steer away? We're just going to ask for lots and lots of guidance. That's what we're going to do with the cards. But we're asking what unexpected turn of events could happen. And I also just want to say I am offering 10-minute free readings to all of my new subscribers, and as well as 50% off on my services down below for my first 50 customers. So if you're interested, please check that out in the description box. Okay, so let's begin. And so the first card I drew as the theme is Oleum Vitrolli, oil of Vitrolli. And as you can see, it's this tiger who is going to eat the sun, which is very interesting. And so what they're telling me with this one is that this is how we feel right now, almost like we want to lash out. We're just like, we just want to, you know, seriously let it all out. Like all that's out of balance within us, we just want to scream and let it all out. And the reason why we want to eat the sun is what they're telling me is because this is where the joy and the happiness, and it's like we don't want to feel like this anymore. We don't want to feel out of control. We don't want to feel like unstable. We want to feel, the sun is a very positive symbol. It's very joyous. It's very happy, and it is intense though, I must say. The sun is very intense, but this is a very intense picture. This shows how intense. So not sure if this means when we say what unexpected turn of events could happen, I don't know if this means that we all have to, because this is a collective reading, we all have to let more out, that we need to consume, and that we need to consume the sun to get this joy. Or are we the ones being consumed? Or are we positive and happy, and all of a sudden this tiger comes and consumes us? Let's find out more about this, shall we? But this is part of the alchemic, and what they're telling me is that everything happens for a reason. There are no chance things that are happening. And so let's get more information on this, please. Why is this here, with this theme, with the oil of Vitrolli, spirit? Yeah, well, let's ask two cards. Why this is here, for what unexpected turn of events could happen. Hopefully we're saying it's positive. Okay, two cards, please. Two cards for the collective. Well, so what they're saying is this something we haven't mastered yet. So for the collective, something that we haven't mastered, and it's because we're not focused enough on our new skill. Interesting. So it's like we're not working on this. So we have a new skill, right? So we have this new financial opportunity, and yet we haven't mastered it quite yet, because this is the card of mastery, right? This is the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and or maybe the collective's not working it at all. Maybe there's a particular awesome prosperous opportunity here, and for some strange reason, um, it's not being worked on. It's not being worked on, or it's being worked on and it just hasn't been mastered yet. So let's get more though. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here? What does this have to do with unexpected turn of events and the oil of Vitrolli? Two cards. Two cards for the collective. Why is this here, Spirit? Two cards. Oh, and then we got the sun. Wow. Well, this is some of the most positive cards in the deck. So now we have the sun and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's very interesting. So what they're telling me is there is a gift here. So don't give up. There's a lot of positive change. Okay. And I always love to say the inner child is directing you there. So be open and be in that wondrous state of whoa. And if I see all these sunflowers, to me that means enlightenment. So enlightenment's happening. You're crossing this threshold, and there's a gift here. I need to know more though. So there is a financial opportunity here with whatever I'm guessing with whatever wasn't mastered yet, but I need more. What is this? And I'm gonna grab probably some wisdom house of the night cards to also get clarifying information on this. Two more cards, please. Why is this here? What does this have to do with unexpected change happening? What? Yeah, two more. Yeah, because there's an so they're saying don't miss this opportunity. So they're asking you to master whatever this skill is, okay? Because they're saying some of you might be giving up. So don't give up. Because this is the card of perseverance, right? So don't give up on this and don't miss out on this opportunity. So there is an opportunity here for you, and I want to know what kind of opportunity. So what kind of opportunities here? Two cards. What kind of opportunity, Spirit, is here? What are you saying? What kind of opportunity? What is this about? Two cards. What kind of opportunity? Okay. An opportunity where you're not going to feel lack, because this is my card of lack. When you feel like this is like a very lack mindset, like I gotta save all my nickels and dimes type thing, and it's like the opportunity is you won't feel lack anymore, and you won't escape anymore. This is pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to pull some dark, what do they call it, wisdom house of the night cards on this, but it's a gift where you won't feel like you need to escape, and you won't feel like you're in a lack mindset. And but there's this gift here that's very, very positive, and which is which is funny how they're putting it. Oh yeah, you won't feel like you're in your lack mindset anymore. Well, that's nice. Okay, let's get more. What is this about? Let's get these cards. I'm gonna take out the wisdom cards here. All right, first let's get a clarifier with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Let's get more information. Why is this here? Why is this here? What does that have to do with? Oh, lack of self-worth. So self-worth came out reversed. So what I'm getting is whatever this new skill you have, it's almost the lack of self-worth is kind of keeping you from working on it. So yeah, so whoops. So make sure you're working on that. Sorry, let me just, I have to make sure I don't, because the last time I turned off the video. Okay. And now let's get, and then why is this here? Why is the, and I'll put this up here. So his self-worth was reversed. Number 32, if that means it, or the 5 card. So that is definite change, asking for some change on that one. Okay, and then why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun here? Why is that one here, please? One card. What does that have to do with? Okay, sorry, I have to move my microphone there. Okay, so rigid came out reverse. So so what they're saying is basically when you follow and you allow this gift to come in, you're basically releasing control, and this is number 30 or the 3. So number 30, if that means anything to you. So yeah, so what they're telling me is when you give up this rigid thoughts of what life should look like, if you give up your rigid thoughts of how life should look like or what the outcome will be, which is so hard to do, this will happen. this will come in for you, and that will be a beautiful, unexpected turn of events. Okay, and then let's ask more about this. Don't miss out on this opportunity and giving up. What is this about? One card on that for the Nine of Wands reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, movement. They just said, take some action. Take some action. If you have movement, it'll all come together. You will not miss the opportunity as long as you start focusing on your new skill. Or it doesn't have to be a new skill, whatever skill you're trying to improve on. All right, and then lastly, let's get so with this Eight of Cups reversed and this Four of Pentacles reversed, can I please have a clarifier on that one for the collective, please? Just one card. And then we'll pull some more from other decks. And then we have listening. Interesting. So yeah, so when you're listening to your intuition, and I'm going to get one more card for this. When you're listening to your intuition, see, and she's got a moon, and she's got the moon. So listening to your divine feminine was that I'm getting. Yeah, she has, yeah, and meditation, yeah. So to me, this is listening to your divine feminine side of you. So, and obviously intuition is the divine feminine. So when you go into your divine feminine self, when you're listening to her, which of course is not a her, but your divine feminine, taking action based on what is going on in your intuition, and meditation is the key to that. And these are numbers 25 and 23, the 7 and the 5 and the 5 again. So change. Okay. And we'll put her up here. Okay. So now I'm just going to ask a quick card on this. I'm just very curious on the oil of vitriol. What do you want us to know, the collective? What do you want us to know on this oil of vitriol? And I know I'm not saying it right. Sorry. Individuality. Oh, again, another moon on the forehead. Wow. Yep. And so this is about when you consume the sun and you're feeling so intense and you're lashing out, if this is you, or if you're feeling like you're being consumed by something else and you're feeling pretty weak, like, oh, I'm about to get eaten by this lion. Either way, it's pushing you for individuality. This is actually going to make me cry. So there are lots of us who are going through a time where we just want to succeed, so we need to wear masks, we want to be liked, we want to, look a certain way, act a certain way, be a certain way so that people will like us. We'll do things a certain way because we want to be noticed, we want to be, we want to belong. And what they're saying is that is the wrong direction. It's time to show your individuality. There is a skill that you have that you're not quite focusing on and have not quite mastered yet. And so individuality is key right now. You're not, I should say you, not personally. The collective is not going to get over this until they start speaking their truth, is what they're telling me. Speaking their truth. And when you look at this card, she has the violet, almost like a violet color in back of her. So this, of course, is the beautiful crown chakra. And oh, this beautiful bird here. So seeing everything from a higher perspective, like just seeing yourself in a different perspective is what I'm getting at, a higher perspective with the bird. Here, let's get these cards. Let me get your animal guides and see what else we can get. So what else, Spirit? What unexpected turn of events could happen? What unexpected turn of events could happen? One card. What unexpected turn of events could happen? We have the Moose. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. Oh boy. Well, hallelujah to that. Okay, so what unexpected turn of events could happen is that the collective could overcome this adversity with self-reliance. That's the key. Isn't that scary? So, I don't know about you, but I get it. So, self-reliance, that's what it sure feels like. But at the same, so but they're laughing, but what they're telling me is that you're surrounded by the angels. You're not actually alone. You may feel like you're alone, but you're not actually alone. That the angels, that it's time to rely on your angels is what they're saying. Ask for guide. They corrected me. Not rely, but ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Okay, let me grab a map card here. Let's grab a nice map card. What any other unexpected turn of events that could happen, Spirit? Any other unexpected turn of events, please? Let's grab a map card, please. Ooh, Spirit of Place. Yep, that's beautiful. So that's what they're telling me. So they're saying with this individuality, now you're coming into your own. It's like feels like home. It's like your own place. It's like you built it. It's your creation. It's yours. You're not doing it for anyone else. You're not trying to be someone else. You're not trying to please anyone else. It's for you. This is specially made for you, is what they're saying. What you're building right now is especially for you, handmade, handpicked, yours, and just being very connected to spirit, very connected to spirit. And then I'm gonna ask for one. No, I'm gonna ask for two more decks. Okay. Any other unexpected turn of events? I'm gonna use that for guidance, so I'm gonna wait on that. Let's do this one. Let's do this. I'm gonna ask for two cards with this one. Can I please have two more cards on what unexpected turn of events that could happen? Two cards. Any unexpected? Here we go. Yeah. Two cards, please. Okay, so we have new life and expression. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or new place. That's interesting because it did come out reverse, but at the same time, what they're telling me is because, yeah, you may get they're saying it's a fresh start, but it's not. Yeah, they're saying it has nothing to do with your old self though. Like whatever had to do with your old self that's not in alignment with you is not where you're going. This is something brand new, they're saying. This is brand new. Something for you that's brand new, something you may not even thought about. This is not so they said this is not getting like your old job back. I mean, it could be if you want it to, but I'm hearing differently. I'm hearing this is something brand. This is a new life. This is not oh, an old version of something coming back and you making that new. Okay, then the other one was expression. You need to work. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So expressing yourself. So yeah, so it looks like you may be in work that is communications, in communications, maybe writing a book, maybe blogging. So this would be an unexpected turn of events that could happen. So that is beautiful. But they are saying with this one, the new life, you could get a tempting job offer or something like that. A tempting job offer. So anyway, yeah. So this is nice. So this is something that could happen, and of a turn of events where it could be a new job. It could be a new play. Oh, a new place too. Yeah, that's what I got. A new place. It could be a new place of living, a new job, a new perspective in life. Um, yeah, just newness. And then the expression, you're going to express yourself in some way. You're being creative. It could be art, it could be writing, it could be some sort of career, some sort of communications. Okay. So that would be another unexpected turn. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I need to just switch my microphone like this a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get some guidance. We'll get two more cards with guidance, please. Two more cards. All right. Yep. So the guidance is inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Yep, and we did get the card of meditation. So really listening to your guides when you meditate. I think maybe that what they're telling me is the outer turmoil might be trying to push you more inward. So the more turmoil it becomes on the outside of you, the more you will go within. And that's what and so they said there's nothing by chance. Like anything that's happened outside of you is not by chance. I'm also being showed the lotus flower, and I'm being reminded that the lotus flower becomes a lotus flower because it gets pushed through a lot of mud. It's a very grueling growth for lotus flowers. They go through mud, and then once they get through the surface, they become beautiful lotus flowers. So that's what it probably feels like, is being kind of stuck in the mud and really pushing through to become this lotus flower. But going within will help to get this inner peace. And then the last piece of guidance we have is pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Yep. So they're saying just take a pause, look at all the circumstances, because I guess, and the reason why you were getting this is because it has to do with this. They said take a pause before you decide to make a decision and lash. Now, they're also saying if you do lash out, that is part of the alchemical process, and it will help to transmute things that are out of balance within you. So that is one way of doing it. Another way is, going within and, communing with spirit and finding peace that way, which I know is very, very difficult when you feel like you're in war. When you feel like you're in war, I do help people on this. I'm all about helping people to release trapped emotions and programming that takes people out of balance. And I know this sounds weird, but when you do go through this, when you feel like you want to just, you know, lash out and eat the sun, it's actually kind of a programming going in the back of your mind. I'm going to just say subconscious mind. And when you release, and it may not have anything to do with what you're up against right now. This may have to do with ancestral wounds, inner child wounds, or some kind of past life wound. You just don't know. You think it's about the outside thing because the outside thing is really bad, but you'll be surprised on how calm you feel when the outside world becomes out of balance when you release what's inside of you that is looking to be released, and what is probably mirroring out to you to begin with. So for example, I release a lot of trapped emotions and I release a lot of program from my subconscious mind, and one time I lost my passport in Mexico, and for some reason I did not become, and I was at the airport, you know, my plane was leaving in an hour. So there was that too. But for some reason I was calm. I didn't know why I was calm because I thought this is really bad. Lost my passport. But because I had done so much inner work, I felt at peace and and really, so it's really your emotional body is what reacts or doesn't react depending on how much inner work you do. It's really weird how it works that way. And by the way, I did get my passport back. They did find it for me, although I was for some reason at peace with crossing the border without my passport. But anyway, yeah, so that is very helpful when things outside of you are becoming super intense that you just want to lash out at people. And yeah, so if you're interested, I am offering 50% off right now for helping people to release trapped emotions and programming. If you're interested, you could see that below. Also, just remember that you're trying to master something here. So whatever this is, speak your truth. You have your individuality here that you are, you know, it has to be yours, right? Don't make it where, oh, people will like me if I do it this way. No, no, it has to be yours, right? Because you have your own place in spirit. It's yours. It's tailor-made for you. So just pause before you make any quick decisions, okay? And meditate, right? And go within and have that inner peace that's within you. Release trapped emotions if you know how to do that, because there is a new life for you. There is a brand new life here for you, and you are going to express yourself in some way, you know, creatively. You know, you just need self-reliance here. You know, it's gonna, you know, that's you know, but make sure that you understand that you're worthy. So this already tells me that you have a trapped emotion. Okay, you have a trapped emotion of unworthiness, and you may not be conscious of it, and you may not know why you have it, and it might be an inner child wound, or you know, something might have happened, something traumatic, or it might be something from your ancestral wounds. But this definitely needs to be healed in some way. And then don't forget movement. Make movement. Listen to your guides. Listen to yourself. Listen to your divine feminine. See the moon on her forehead. And you know, be flow. Go with the flow. Don't be so rigid. Basically, the beautiful thing is there is a gift here for you, and it is a very positive outcome. That's all I can say. This is smack dab in the middle of your reading. This is a very positive outcome. So just keep focusing on you and your special talents and not what you think everybody else expects of you. You know, have that knowing and confidence that what you have to give is exactly what the world needs. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope you liked this video. It would really help me and support the channel if you could like and subscribe and comment. That would really help me out and support the channel. And if you enjoyed these readings or if it resonated, please let me know. Oh, you know what I was going to do though? To see if this is your reading, I was also going to add a couple of things here. Some initials, and I was going to add if this is for you, just kind of like this astro dice to see. So we have Scorpio, no, I'm sorry, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo again, Gemini again. Oh my gosh, Virgo. If you're a Virgo, this reading is for you. And then we have Pisces. I'll do one more. And Capricorn. Okay, beautiful. And now I was just going to pull a couple of initials really quick to see if this reading was for you. So we have T, D, D, two D's, double D's, I, E, E, two E's, double E's, T, T, oh my God, two T's and an O. So we got two T's, two D's, two E's, an I, and an O. So those are initials if that means anything to you. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. And please subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will see you soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye.